But we did a ready check before coming in.
Vine Veil.
I went to do a normal one in here. I'm ready to go in here, but I'm still not because of Spotify.
Okay, you're pro, good proc.
We're ready now, yeah?
We're waiting on Yang.
Absolutely not.
Countdown man, right?
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be doing the countdowns, aren't you?
I didn't do it all yesterday.
Well, it is too bad there's no evidence of that. Nobody knows. You could have been doing it.
Yeah, like, I don't think Sora
Actually-
like gathered too much of that Aether Plasma stuff yesterday, do you?
What is it?
You know that thing that comes up in the chat box that like sometimes puts a person's name, blaming them for the wipe? Like that never happened to you, right? So, right?
Nah, never. There's no physical evidence of that either.
Mm.
But it did. Right, Yang?
I mean, I can't lie to
Right,
you.
Yang?
There is proof.
Oh, but like
Right.
VODs could be tampered
But
with.
general public isn't gonna know about that.
Like Photoshop exists.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can edit videos in Photoshop, but it still exists.
We'll get it in post, Sora.
I think I almost felt that was too high.
What's an embolus? Is that what you call the dolls?
Alright.
Look in the battle log, it says like defeated by embolus.
Aren't those the orbs that spawn out of the tornadoes?
No way.
Oh,
Wow.
look who's in the chat again.
Oh my.
Back at his old shenanigans. Yet again.
Ice cream.
Goodbye, Ice.
Hey, wall. Where did he wall? No, my character.
1-2.
That's
3,
why.
4, 5, 6.
One frame out from hearing the trumpets.
Wow, I've never heard the music cut out literally just before the trumpets.
We don't deserve the trumpets.
Wait, hang on a second. Oh, that's being
You what? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'll put my chocolate in my desk drawer.
Oh, I see.
It's like
1,
a
2.
box of chocolate.
Oh, no.
3, 4. 5, 6.
So I need to get through the west. Yeah, like after the chakrams, we need to be really quick now with the Nisi passes. Otherwise we went too fast for the other strat.
Yeah, so it's pretty much explosions, pass, clear up mid.
Yeah, explosion fast. Get it in mid because I'm home through. And if I have a hammer and someone else does, then big boom.
I'll be passing to you, Cassie. We're gonna be moving south anyway. You don't have to move up for me.
Yeah, everyone but the melees can really go south. That's just, box.
Massive explosion. Yeah.
Does anyone know if the Omega got almost like cleared today? I've really been keeping up with it today.
They've still seen issues as far as the first mechanic of phase 5.
Is it like a few groups now?
Sorry, what did you say?
Is it like a few groups doing it, or is it just still
There's
Neverland?
like 8 groups that are all like walled at the exact same point.
One, 2.
Tracer was thinking.
I gotta take a small little break right quick. Be right back.
I forgot to thin air one of those Cure 3s and very suddenly I was out of mana.
I had to use more earlier when Valeria died. I didn't have my thing just in time.
Yeah, I fat fingered
And
my.
you just see these sealed ice cream instead of Valeria.
No, I only died because I fat fingered Boke, so the buster went on me when because my Boke and like Faded Circle are like near each other.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I was looking through those tier lists you guys were posting in the Discord about all the fights and all, and Mickey's on some copium with like he's putting DSR as S tier.
Was DSR really that bad?
I mean, I just didn't want. No, I've not been in there, but I just didn't like watching too much. I think it would go to watch.
You can get it from the perspective of any ultimate is better than any of the other any of the savages. I could get behind.
It was just for me because like I like doing ultimates really just for the weapons, the glam at the end, and the DSR has no glam at all.
That's fair. The weapons are kind of stink.
Although UCOB I actually did want to do for the fight.
UCOP weapons grew on me, to be honest.
I do really like the warrior axe.
Ehe machinist weapon.
The new Omega Machinist weapon is my first Machinist weapon I actually like.
I don't like these Omega weapons. I know a lot of people love them. I feel like it's the purple that's tricking people into love them.
Yo, you and me both.
I really like the Bard Bow and the Monk weapons.
What monk weapons?
Omega.
You can barely see them. This is like a low thin glow.
And 2.
Oh shit.
Wham!
I thought that first one would go up faster. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten one.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are spicy to get.
the delay is far longer than I thought, so it was almost the opposite. I was like, oh, it's gonna run out. No. It will last like 3 seconds.
No.
Even Hologram can see them.
Oh, I heard the sound go off.
Yeah, Super Blade went off. It did the thing.
It's so hard during throttles to.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way they're gonna be able to heal him.
And with the throttles, right? It's like we can't really do anything else but use Asuna, or else people are going to die there. So it's like a just damned if we do, damned if we don't situation.
That's why they invented Swiftcast as soon.
If someone had one less person to Asuna, but still probably the time it would take to heal them would take away.
Yeah, 'cause, as soon as one of those like quick recast times.
Yeah, it's like faster to take the chance of Asunaing everyone first.
And big health.
A couple times I've died there to that. I've been missing like 10k health for that buster. But I don't know if something changed.
Also, for no reason in particular at all. Hey Cassie, if your doll ever gets to single digit health, let me know. I just accidentally did something this last poll that reminded me of something.
There we go, it's at 4.
Alright.
Wow, it's not.
Give an actual reason. I've been holding standard step, but I remembered that if I just do standard step and be underneath the boss, your doll doesn't take that much damage. One, two. Three, four.
Oh, wait on this.
5, 6. Yeah, there's that little delay in the ring around the rosy at 3.
I always do the blue. I like the even numbers, they're pretty chill.
I'm an odd number enjoyer.
Oh, same here. When I do the even
What?
numbers, I'm like, am I gonna die to an explosion after
Odd
this?
number enjoyers? Absolutely not.
What numbers
Just
is you
even in
just hold
life in
W.
general.
You just nestle into the butt crack and you're safe. Odd numbers-
Rude.
Focus hand. Okay, they're even now.
No, not for you again.
1, 2. Three, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8.
5, 5.
Remember, after the explosions, Nisi Pass, open up middle.
Vanquish is going to be here. Ice cream. Brian, I'm the dark making this picture.
Forgot
Yeah,
how
for,
much
when,
these
when you come
spawns
back in,
were.
ice cream stands southwest. Because I need to be west.
I need to change my healing for that done. I didn't have anything.
Yeah, everyone spreads out pretty quick.
Well, am I not soaking lightning with you, Ice Cream? I thought that was, well, what we do.
You're supposed to, yeah. You're right.
You were
It was
also
just
really
kinda
low,
slow.
though.
Yeah. I need to change what I do there. I'm using too much early on.
Yeah, after the stack, I think. Fuck off west.
I don't know if having 3 in it affects it. I mean, I didn't die. I died afterwards. So I don't think it does.
It should probably just be 1. I think it will affect something later.
I think 2 people will get a thing because it transfers. Is what it's
Oh,
doing.
right.
So 2 people will get it.
And could use a little bit of love.
Are you free again?
1, 2. Three, 4. 5, 6.
No. My arms don't fit the wall.
Did it die after it became untargetable?
I guess so. Yeah, it specifically acted at 23.
I'm pretty sure it died based on the damage, but it died after it became
Yeah,
untargetable.
because we all took like 99999,
Yeah.
so.
I should intend to add 25 and I saw it go off, but
No. Playing Dancer again has made me remember that there are exactly two kinds of openers for me. There's all of the Esprit and none of the Esprit.
I have two openers. I get a proc in my first two spells, I don't.
Mine's
It's
exactly
either
the
there are
same
duels.
every single time.
Mine is, why did Ice Cream take so much damage there? Or, oh look, Ice Cream.
I mean, you don't mix it up, Tracy, and pick a different Lego block every now and again?
No, because then I won't kill my doll properly, or I'll have Ifrit at a bad time. I have a very specific order I have to do it in, or I'll get screwed later on.
Let me guess, you do Ifrit first, get it out of the way?
Yes. Except in BJCC, because then I'll be an Ifrit when we have to dodge chakrams.
Oh, I didn't quite go far enough, so it didn't actually feed. That's my bad.
Yeah, doll did not want to get 8.
I was just sitting there with standard step ready. I'm like, come on, come on.
Dolls has to be easy, one of the worst mechanics of all time.
It just sucks because Dolls does not scale with like the stat switch and stuff. So doing too much damage is a problem.
It actively becomes harder.
Yeah. Everyone use worse food. Use E4.
How about smoked chicken? Go back to adult food.
Already too strong.
Might need a GCD on the way out if you can. Yeah, no, I was down to GCD because I hate for the stupid turning thing, even as a melee. Why is this a thing as a melee? If the boss like goes past you as a melee, it cancels your GCD. Even if you're still in
Fuck
range.
you,
Not
that's
too well.
At least it doesn't. At least it doesn't cancel halfway through a cast.
I just cry on the inside when Ice Cream moves something and it cancels my continuation. If I made that audible, it'd be like, too much.
So your reflexes, Sora.
What was that? Oh, let's go. Actually got paid this time.
What? Acting like I never pay you?
Yeah, but last time you didn't do it. It was free.
Wait, did I? Did I forget?
I think so.
I can't believe you're charging.
This is the only way. This is Yang's been my source of income for like the past like few months.
Every
That dropped.
Every repair is $69.69.
Yeah.
Come to me, it'll be free.
I joined a random PF with like 3 kids of 5 and 6 at the start of the week, and this one person just needed their gear. I just said I can repair, and they randomly paid me 70k for it, and I was so confused.
Damn. That's a premium.
That again, GCD behind.
I'd have done it for free if they wanted to. It's not hard to get dark matter.
I just liked it here because I knew that Ice Cream was going to do a pull timer, and the pull timer is 15 seconds, but I need my standard step. So I started the standard step and immediately requested Sora.
Why have people do it for free when you can just pay me to do it?
Ice
Oh.
cream. That's not a valid test. Just up the BPM. The day they make standard steps scale with skill speed.
Machine gun dancer.
I can't believe you.
Some money actually.
Really make you. Possible wipe angle.
Here we go.
Bro, canceled again. I don't know what's happening. It never does it. Alright, I'll just play ad hoc. We're good. I can recover.
I believe.
Yeah.
I think I know what I can do. Double Madari the doll. If it dies, it dies.
That's an idea.
I'm watching the doll. Yeah. Oh, this isn't even from that. But it wasn't me. I wasn't anywhere near him.
That's not what the chat box says.
Oh.
I'm trying to say UCP implemented a false chat box system.
I'm gonna run it like an angle. Hopefully that helps. Stupid ass canceling.
I know you get Peloton, but you should also pop Sprint just to be safe.
I do everything.
I get it. My Peloton's just not good enough for you. I get it.
I right click off
Not
the
as good.
Peloton.
Wow.
Alright, that's it. No more Peloton.
I mean, who knows? That could be what's problem is, you know? This game just pulling too much.
Yeah.
Can't get
Where's
his,
Scholars from? Oh, you wouldn't get that even. That's not good.
Unfortunately not. You don't get any of the fun stuff until 90.
That would actually make this so much easier.
I got blasted.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. It's change of events, so I think I've seen that.
One, two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, explosions, pass, clear middle.
It's too much pass.
Don't shoot.
Clarify, I'm northeast, passing to north, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I passed the east? Okay, that might be a source of the problem.
Yeah, because DPS like rotate clock.
Yeah. And could use some love. One, 2. 3, 4. And could use a little bit of love, maybe, just in case.
Hi.
Hi, Darcy. I love you.
I love you too.
I hope so.
Doxed.
I aspire to have the same energy as that laugh. One, two. Three, four. 5, 6.
Oh, I sure casted too.
No, it's my bad. I faced the wrong way.
In, pass, clear mid.
Beep beep. Beep
The
beep.
pass went
No
off.
scream. I need to be west.
Water and lightning.
I had nothing. I had to use everything just to keep people alive.
It's from you're going southwest to east for that, but because I need to like drag him directly to the west.
Also, did we die to damage on the fourth? Was that what killed us?
So what happened was we also had a lightning in the water stack. So the lightning is supposed to go over
Oh.
soak with ice cream over towards B-ish.
Wait, is it random who gets the lightning? Or is it like a
Yes.
specific person every time? Okay.
It's just
Yeah,
like
it's
water.
random.
It's random. But the lightning will always be a DPS, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the first time. I think there's
Yeah.
the other we'll do one later.
Okay, that makes it understand properly.
The water healer does a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Water healer goes on a grand adventure.
I bet you two can't wait to like get the phase 3 when the healing like chills out.
A little bit, yeah. As much as I like hate the thin air change, being able to selectively thin air tier 3 in this fight has been very nice.
Yeah, it was really nice in Ulu.
The thing I'm kind of liking right now is like with the way these phases go, everything kind of lines up properly, with the exception of Ice Cream dying there, but everything kind of lines up properly. Like by the end of Liquid, it's I completely run out of resources there.
Beat the wall.
Well, I gave you the same healing as always, Ice Cream.
You don't have cardio because it got knocked off by the buff limit.
Oh, hilarious.
Is that an actual thing? I thought Teams' chat were moving.
No, it's a real thing. There's like screenshots of people dodging their own buffs.
No,
I saw someone dodge ley lines.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by
Uh,
dodging?
Like, you cannot fit any more buffs on your character, so it just says no effect or dodge.
Oh,
Yeah.
So is
So,
machine
And
just
it
meta now?
counts buffs and debuffs both for the same stack, and so Hello World is causing lots of issues with that.
oh.
yeah, like there was a monk that dodged their own Riddle of Fire. Healers, Astro cards having no effect. Eucrasian Diagnosis having no effect.
Bruh. That's cursed.
That wasn't what it was. I had to give it to Valeria, the other pole, because he was low. He was really low, and I didn't have anything but Soteria to heal.
Posted the screenshot I have in stack chat.
What is this?
1-2.
Song?
Three, 4,
Fortunately, Sora was faced in a little.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll get ice cream. Never mind.
Come on, Sage. You didn't even try.
I wanted to keep running, but nothing. I guess we just stayed.
Somehow you can just buy fireworks like any time of the year, so just events. I'm starting to run out.
You can get the Island Sanctuary ones.
Do they look good?
Yeah, shoot vegetables.
I'll try that. I think I have like 10k money.
The islands call for you again, Valeria.
Man, I quit as soon as I finished that island. I'm saying Ellen made me quit, but coincidence.
You get it to level 12 now, and then you get the alligator as a mount.
I have seen the alligator. It looks good.
Got the
Thought you'd be
alligator.
interested in the alligator.
I remember getting my alligator first try.
Aren't you cool?
I got most things first try. I don't think it ever took me more than like 3 tries to get anything, but I never went and got one of the animals.
I still
The
don't
little,
have the purple seedling.
The little furry fellow, Twinkle something.
Oh, Twinkle Face.
Yeah, I never got him. I was never around when the spawn. They like to spawn once a week and it would be like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I think I stayed up till 3 a.m. to get the Morval seedling.
Ugh, I know
Or
it
the
always
mobile
is
money.
spawning at the worst possible times.
1, 2.
Oh, it would appear I went the wrong way.
I'm sure that won't be catastrophic.
Whoa!
3, 4. If it had been 1 and not 2, it would have been fine.
I was one.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Remember, it dashes from wherever 1 was to wherever
Oh.
2 is.
Right.
Didn't have enough time. Did I get the last piece of deal?
cast Asuna.
I knew something felt different. You know, why is the debuff called Throttle? If you look at the icon, it looks like a low dude climbing into a hole in the wall. I don't get the connection.
1, 2.
Oh right, I forgot my shirt cap. One is too much pressure.
My brain just kind of shut down. I stopped counting. I don't know why.
Very ungang you.
Sorry, I blacked out. What happened? Into the middle. Explosion. Pass. Clear middle.
Why ice cream dead?
Also, do we have the full 3 hours today, or is it another 2?
No, I'll do 3 today, yeah. You could do a bit longer than 3, but... If everyone else.
By the way, and we skipped the music pass, was that didn't screw us until the end of this, right?
We just couldn't be Pog, we could do everything else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was like, if it was mess with the passes or not.
Yeah, no, ignoring Easy's is fine for Frog up until Bpog.
Then Bpog time come and like, it's just offended that you don't even have a single letter for it.
It's gonna be the hard part of the fight. That's where the any reading play there.
You're lucky there's some of you people here. What kind of you people do actually? Is it count? Is that what the kind of fancy
Count,
is?
yeah.
Whoa! Why so
So
much
much.
damage?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa! What?
If we're doing the full 3 hours, then when did we want to take like the mid break?
Might as well now, it's 7:30.
I wish it was only 7, but...
Oh, lame.
Do we want to take a break then if Freshman can't do the 3 hours?
Well, we can take at least like 5 minutes
Okay.
Yeah, just a quick little 5.
so that I can pay the Lola fella in my oven to repair my gear instead of paying Sora.
Oh, is he still there?
Oh yeah, of course.
No!
I might have remodeled my house so that doesn't get rid of the potato in the oven.
hungry. How do you pan the camera to see him know it's?
Yeah, it's harder to see over here than before. Kinda just have to flip through this way. But yeah, you can like target my target.
How do I do that?
I don't know how you do it on controller.
There's probably a keybind for it somewhere.
But, like if you target me, you can see that my target is the vendor.
No, on target you can just focus target, but I can't do anything else. Stand by. See him.
There you go.
This looks nice though.
Oh, thank- After losing my millionth medium bid, I just dropped like 4 mil on housing items to redecorate.
Do you use any of them like PC programs where it lets you like decorate there instead of having to use the Final Fantasy system?
Oh, the burn down the house mod? I did use it specifically for this partition right here and for nothing else.
That's
I
just
had to
one,
clip it through
one
the
partition
floor.
didn't want to work for you.
Yeah. But
When I heard
everything-
about that, I was like, oh my god, the amount of time that would have saved me like decorating my apartment. Even though it took a couple hours, would have been really
Yeah.
nice.
Like, I didn't actually loft very much, so I didn't really have to use it, but... As the base game does let you clip some.
Yeah, I've put like partitions together and stuff because I hated like the actual walls of these houses, so I like made another wall like surrounding the whole apartment out of the partitions.
Oh yeah, and I clipped this column into the floor. But even using the burning down the house, it didn't like...
Oh, what's that? A
Oh
secret
yeah,
door.
it's a new like hidden bookshelf door. I love it.
That's cool.
I really want to use like those things for the housing because like trying to do it on controller is just a nightmare. Like if you want it to be precise.
Yeah, I
So
can't
hard
imagine
to do.
doing on
You at least need
controller.
to like plug a mouse into the PlayStation to
Yeah,
do it any way decent.
it
I bet-
makes it really hard to do like that like if you want to float things with the
Yeah.
that whatever it's called. Like it makes it really hard to do that. I gave up after trying for like an hour and a half.
I was always disappointed that you didn't actually rock in this chair.
I know.
I think I bought one or I made one for my apartment and I was like, well, I didn't do anything. Back in the storage.
They let it have its own light source, but it doesn't animate as much. I did actually make back almost all of the gil I spent though, because I was using like the Universalis thing and data center hopping to buy the cheapest shit. And when I found an item that was like less than half the price on another data center, I bought a bunch of extras and then resold it.
No, that's smart.
There were some really silly ones, like this log rack over here was like 100k on Fairy for some reason and like 20k on Primal. So I bought like 4 of them and sold them.
Oh, so you can actually buy stuff on like Primal? I thought
Yeah.
that you weren't allowed or something. So I've
Can't
never like
sell,
data
but you
center
can
traveled.
buy.
Yeah, you can't sell.
Oh,
it,
okay, okay.
So you have to find something that's expensive on your server. Like these stupid coffee cups, for some reason, were really expensive on ferries, so I bought a bunch of those.
Well, they knew. I don't guess they knew. Are they a food item or like a?
Yeah, they're like the interactable item.
Oh, I left a message in this book already.
Yeah, everyone came in and left a message about not looking in the oven.
That's true, yeah.
It is crazy though, this house is absolutely maxed out. I'm 200 of 200 of items, and it's like not even that cluttered.
Yeah, I've got 50 likes. I can give you 50 likes on your book.
Oh, thanks.
A whole 60 right there.
I think it only lets you do one at a time.
That's it. Spam them.
Oh. I can't like my own house. Rude.
There, you've 202 likes now. Like, are they just a one-off? Did I just like spam the only likes I'll ever get, or how do they work?
I think it's daily.
You get 50 likes a day?
I think so.
Unless you've been stockpiling them, and there's like a cap.
No,
Damn, that's
yeah,
like I don't know if anyone remembers a thing called Bebo, social media thing. Used to give people loves, so you got like 3 a day.
so silly.
I think you could buy more. I mean, I was like 8 when I was using it, so I wasn't buying them. The Sora's house could have got them likes, you know, if he let me in.
Yeah.
But no,
Piss off.
I don't need your house.
I gave you a tent, man. You could have had your place.
I
to
bet
stay
them
here next
renovations
to
are not going to be
Chinese
up to scratch, and the council's going to shut it down.
To be fair, this has been in renovations for like a year and a half to 2 years now, since I got the house, basically.
Shoddy work.
Sucks to be on controller.
I
When
wouldn't
is the
know.
next lottery over? Does anyone remember?
The
It
29th.
closes.
Sunday.
Oh my god, I forgot
I'll
how
take
small
Friday.
small houses are.
Oh yeah, okay, Mr. Lippy. I have a large FC house with like 4 people who play. Fuck off.
Not easy being rich.
Oh my
It has
god.
nothing to do with money. It has everything to do with availability.
Hey,
oh, look at me.
I've been
I
on
play
multiple houses. 150
Yeah,
mil.
You were
One
trying
go.
to pay people to buy the house next to you just so you could jump on their roof, and no one would buy that plot.
True, exactly. See, it's not
Hey,
easy
Ru.
being rich. I literally offered a random sprout, I will buy you this house. I will give you the gil just so I can jump on your roof, and he didn't take it.
Oh my god.
Bright's an absolute fool.
Yeah, and now Crystal is fully congested, so look at you go. I don't know. I'm just excited for me to finally win a medium right after I spent like several hours redecorating this house.
I'm so like anxious because I just checked it and I'm still the only one that bid on it. I'm like really scared.
I haven't looked. I don't wanna.
Don't worry, Sora. People like me exist. I have a document of every medium available on my server, and
That's what I did too, and I went to every single one.
half
You
an
know,
hour
there's a
before it
website
closes,
that
I'm gonna go
tracks
to
it
all of
now.
them. Wait, what?
Oh, is it?
There's a website that tracks it now.
I've been doing all this work for nothing.
I'll
I spent like an hour and a half going through all of them.
I'll post it for you.
Of course.
had them all like written. I wrote down all the ones that had anywhere between 0 to 4 people in them, and I wrote all those down, and then I was gonna decide which one I was gonna pick.
Wow, what a
Until I
nerd.
found the one with 0 people on it.
Zoo codes. Oh. Okay, so I can pick either. And then...
Oh, there's apparently a couple mediums that still have 0 bits on them. That's actually good news for me, because that's what people are gonna get.
So entry 0. Oh wait, I can filter? Oh no, wait, the filter is probably just the world stuff.
You can filter each individual thing. So like by address, you can filter it to whichever like one you want. Size, you can filter whichever you want, and then sort by
size I can
entries.
filter.
Why does this one medium have 52 bits on it in lavender bits?
Is it 11 or 41?
It's 11, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that the
then
one on the bridge?
It's the one with its own little like the stepping stones in front, and it faces towards the lake. I think it's the best plot in the game, but
Yeah. That's got more bits than like larges.
yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like the only ones that are 0 still for mediums on my server now are Free Company only. The lowest one that isn't Free Company is at 2. Okay, so no matter what, I'm gonna be fighting people. Bleh.
I might just go bet to ruin someone's day.
But then you lose half that money. Aren't you a money hoarder?
Oh, do you only get half the money back or what?
If you win.
If you win and don't take it, you use half the money.
I mean, I said this to Sora when I started playing again. I was like, I used to look at all this money and be like, I can't let it go down. But now I'm like, I don't care.
Mine's up to 3 bids.
Yang, when the housing results is out, you and me, we're gonna go to the house you bid on, and whoever won it, we're gonna go jump them like right outside their house.
I forgot you're like super invested in me getting a house. What if there are any Oh, the largest have lots of entries. Never mind. Screw that.
Yeah.
Actually, if I just do small... Oh, there's a lot of smalls. I mean...
Yeah, there's a ton of smalls.
Do I just take a small? Like, I have enough money for a medium, but...
I think you should take a
That's
small
where you
so you
are.
have your foot in the door, so then you feel less bad every time you leave.
Yeah, but a
You can laugh
medium,
at the
though.
people who don't have a house at all.
Cause like I'm less, cause my FC has a large now, so it's not like I'm not hurting too much.
Yeah, but you didn't get to decorate it.
That's fair.
I actually haven't been to my FC's new house.
There are so many. There is over a page of smalls on my server that still have no entries.
Nope.
How many pages until I get... Okay, yeah, so 2 entries over a full page are empty.
Gotta make sure my FC room is still intact. Oh my god, I hate my FC house. Whoever is allowed to decorate in here needs to be fired. But my FC room is still...
I could just buy a small and then save up money for a large.
Yoshi P, where's our, like, Crystarium housing? I do think this housing expansion we just got will be the last one for a while.
Who in your FC put down these fucking waterfalls?
I don't know!
What is going on?
That's what I'm saying! Whoever's decorating right now should be fired. I don't...
They're not,
I
it's
don't
not even
have
even.
decorating.
It's like, I understand they're like, oh yeah, I'll go for this kind of, but they're not even even.
No. And they do not match the dumb Christmas wallpaper.
I don't even see the Christmas wallpaper.
Who does that?
Not
I'm ashamed that I even have to walk through this to get to my FC room.
Oh, we're
But
gonna
there's
go
not
judge
upstairs or downstairs. It's just
TFC.
this.
Wait a minute.
Where's the message book? they don't have
I need to leave a rude comment.
I just want to know who
Wait.
did the waterfalls.
Dex is so empty. What the hell?
Yeah, they just won this house.
That's no excuse for those waterfalls.
I mean, I agree. If I had decorating rights, I would have been all over this, but I don't.
Why is there just like a one lone bathtub here?
I don't know.
What? Okay.
Why is upstairs empty?
I still think that people haven't really done anything with my FC house.
Mira, what's this room all about?
What are you talking about? Oh, it loses a lot of effect if you don't have game sound. I will tell you that.
I don't have game sound, but all I
know
see
you
is a bunch
don't.
of empty alcohol bottles and a picture of this man. Can't remember his name. Is he Hades?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's okay, Valeria. I'll help you out. The music playing is the really creepy, like, radio song that plays in the Garlean part of the MSQ.
Implying
I
he
remember
knows what
that.
that is.
I think I remember that. That was the
I mean-
stealth mission, was it?
Yeah, I don't think you can really, like, avoid it entirely.
I mean, I did have sound on when I was doing like story and stuff. I just don't have sound when I'm on Discord.
I also have,
Cake.
like, I have the wedding cake, in the walls as well to add more static noises. It's all very calculated.
Wait, how do I get out?
Will you jump on the walls?
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
How do you jump on the wall?
Just keep walking to it.
Oh, where do you get back out? Hope for the best.
As usual, our 5-minute break has become an infinite minute break.
Oh yeah. Why do we do this?
It just happens.
Come on, Yang, get a sign.
Let's see if
We
ice
don't
cream.
have a coach telling us to get back in there. We just kind of sit down and do our own thing.
Is this waterfall? Is that the new waterfall partition that they have here?
Yeah. I put one in my house. Like, they're really nice. The only thing I don't like about them is that they give off a little too much light.
Oh, I meant to ask, how do you make your UI blue? I've seen they made it blue.
Oh,
Under
to look
the-
like to look like FF7.
Oh, there's also
Yeah.
the new one.
Yeah, 'cause
I've
that's
seen
one that
the
I'm
blue
It's
using.
in
or
system
whatever.
config.
Yeah, system configs and it's second up from the third up from the bottom. Theme settings. Dark
Oh,
light,
yeah.
classic FF, clear blue.
What's the new one? Classic or?
The new one is
Clear
clear
blue.
blue. It almost looks like FF7 remake.
It just takes a relog for it to take effect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because I've been using the light theme for God knows how long.
Alright, so the only person who didn't ready up was Ice Cream, and Ice Cream was saying that their head's been pounding, so they just died maybe?
Alright,
Hey, look
everyone
at
get
this
your
house.
cat gifts ready.
Their house open. There's a lot of people here, so Hoping they don't notice I'm a stranger.
Wait, where?
Across the way, there's a bunch of people standing outside.
I was gonna say literally 0 people are online at my FC, so
Oh, they have a fucking dungeon in their basement? Or is it a fight hut or something? The headmaster's office upstairs, very cool.
Oh, that's a classic GIF.
Yeah, I got that one saved to the favorites. At one point,
I-
wasn't there like 4 different variations of that one GIF though?
Yeah. I found a new favorite. It's this one.
That's pretty good.
I think it's safe to say that ice cream went dead.
Ice cream, like, just having like a big headache and needs to take it easy, that's fine. As we saw slightly further into BJCC today, and we're getting to limit cut pretty consistently.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Well-
the more we see limit cut, the better, so people get used to each number.
Yeah, there's a lot of iterations of it.
Yeah, like getting 1 is spicy. Getting 3 or 4 can be spicy. Or
I think,
5 and 6.
At least personally, I think 1 is the easiest. You just kind of run into the explosion and just face the wall.
It's just a little spicy because like if you don't go up far enough, then 2 can't get out of the explosion in time.
Fair enough.
Like it catches up to them.
I like 2. Because you can always adjust to 1 is 2, and it's fast.
Yeah.
It's like the safest.
I like getting 7 or 8 because then you can just run to the middle.
That's true.
Yep.
Oh, 8 is like the best number. You're just
Yeah.
chilling out the whole time.
As long as you're not between 7 and the party, you're good. Yeah, figuring out movement for Nisi Pass is good. If we fuck up Nisi Pass, we can keep frogging.
Yeah. Because it doesn't
Really,
matter
it's-
till BPOG.
It's just gonna be weird getting used to the new movement going south.
It already feels a little weird. A little bit that we've done so far.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
so crowded in the middle now because the 2 huge bosses are there. I'm like, oh, this is awkward.
Feels rotationally weird when they like come together and then go apart and then come back together. I feel like I'm cleaving and then single target, then back to cleave. It's very weird.
Yeah. Rest in peace, old bard. Loved that face. Two target cleave everywhere.
I don't think there's anything we can do different in the other strat to have the mines, because isn't the mines whoever's farthest away from Brute?
Yeah, so
Also,
ranged will bait 1 on each side.
No, I was just saying, like, with the old strat we used to do, how I always took both.
Yeah.
But, like, we could technically do the old strat if there was a way for me to not be farthest from Brute and someone else be farthest. Then I wouldn't have to take 2 mines, but that's only if we hated this new with boss being in the middle so much.
I don't think we've seen it enough to pass judgment, in my opinion.
Yeah.
that
It's
makes
just-
the way with this one. Like when it comes to movement, like if you need to get somewhere, like you could just go like around like everyone at that point. Like after we hit water, like everyone's kind of already like in their enumeration spots, kind of.
Yeah.
Because the tanks didn't get in it, right? It was just everyone else.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so everyone can kind of like pre-position for that.
after water, yeah.
Yeah, and then water, like everyone who's gonna be in second water just kind of go around like the right side and then be there at northeast. Yeah, it's a little crowded, but it's only because I think Brute is so big, it makes it kind of hard to see, like
Feels
the other
big.
side of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't zoom your camera out enough.
Yeah. Well, I guess we will call it for Dedge ice cream.
Yeah. Hope ice cream feels better. Migraines are no fun.
Rage for clean re-clear on Tuesday and then back here Thursday. I wanted to do more Sophia, but
Yeah.
obviously didn't have time for that. Stupid P8.
Oh, I like really hate this fight. I hate this more than last tier. I just thought last tier was boring. This one I just genuinely just don't like these fights.
I have not felt the sense of dread that I get from P8 Part 1 anywhere else. Like, yeah, P4 Part 1 was kind of bleh too, but I don't feel just like the, oh god, this again, like I do with P8.
I at
Part
least
1.
enjoyed part 1 for P4 just because it was simple to do. P8, like we have to do like a bunch of stuff and it's like at any point it could go wrong.
Yeah.
At least we could kind of recover with G4.
it feels like Dog 2 feels like wannabe Pnax, but just like kind of worse.
Except you can't hit the boss.
I love
Yeah.
boss being untargetable. It's great.
Oh, I love having to do high concept 1 and 2 and worry about my Enochian the entire time.
Yeah. I love having to elixir field literally nothing just so that I can keep my my chakra thing going.
Oh, do you have to use it?
Uh-huh. Or else I
Oh
won't
my God.
or else I won't get a blitz during the part with the damage buff.
Ah, sounds like fun.
Yeah. So I literally get to just use 3 AoEs because there's no target. Elixir field the air. So then after ego death, I can blitz. And I also get to drift the shit out of Riddle of Fire. I don't know. Like I think about P3, which I know like meme shitty fight, but like if you took out the phases where the boss was untargetable, like I think it would be actually a pretty good fight.
Just remove the ads phase. It would be an infinitely better fight. It would be faster
Right.
and like it would just be more fun. It would just be a million. Like you'd be so much more consistent to getting to like the hard mechanics like FOF and FOA. The ads phase just broke that fight.
And just the like when the boss goes untargetable and dashes through the center and you have to
Yeah.
like spread and you're like
Dumb mechanic.
Oh my
Just this
God,
type
there
of-
was one that happened on a minute. At like a minute point where it happened there.
yep.
Getting it that
Like
one.
desaturate the arena and take out the invulnerable phases and I think that fight might have been the best fight of the tier, but like it just dragged it down. It's kind of what happened to E11 or yeah, E11 in my opinion.
Except
E11
T11
was
was,
so boring.
actually fun.
You thought it was fun? I hated E11. E11 was so fucking
I
boring.
get why some people didn't like it, but I liked it a lot
Oh,
myself.
I'm biased towards that
Spread
tier
and
just because
stack
that was
the
my
fight.
first Savage tier.
To be
Like,
fair,
I'm a bit
same.
biased towards it.
Mhm.
Like I'll take
I-
the 11 over like 2 or 7 or something.
I liked it because it was essentially like if you did see the sacrifice extreme, then you know how to do this fight. And I did see the sacrifice extreme like 300 times, so that was fun. But like prismatic, it's just like why is this here?
I just felt like the fight was like it's the only fight I've seen which uses downtime phases to like help make the fight feel well paced. With the exception of the mists one, that mechanic is boring.
Prismatic deception.
Yeah.
Like if it had gone right into cycles, I think it would have felt better. But
And Prismatic added like a minute and a half to it too, right? Like it was a really long.
It was like a full minute.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was the all right healers, get your mana full before you have to heal cycles.
I used to watch my VODs of my static doing prismatic, and they'd literally go in at full mana right after the raid. So I was like, was it really for mana?
Yeah, I mean when we were doing it like, and I had almost no gear on a healer. If you look at like the FF logs, because it cuts out prismatic deception, I go from like 0 mana to full mana instantaneously on the FF logs timeline. Like, not only is it there just to give you a break, but it's also there for like maximum embarrassment levels if you fail the mechanic.
Failing prismatic was pretty depressing.
Yeah.
And again, doing prismatic and then dying to first cycle was equally as depressing.
Yeah. I don't know. Eden's Promise was just good.
It was. I still think E9 is one of the greatest fights in the game.
Agreed. Big
I'm
hard
really
agreed.
hoping that P9 is good as a first fight, even half as good as E9 was.
Like,
And all it needs is to have actual PvP mechanics.
yeah, E9 for me is like the perfect Savage fight. It wasn't too long. The pacing was good, just enough PvP. Actually, pretty
One of
interesting
those
mechanics.
things which is I've never going to forget that I did. It was after the tier I'd unlocked. I just went in to farm some gear by going in as red mage, and I tried to do a fancy thing of using the dash in after I'd killed my ad, and I needed to go and take the inward spot. So I hit tab to try and tab target the boss, and accidentally hit the healer's cloud and just killed everyone.
My favorite log that I have is the log that I solo healed E9 with this group. It was like the goal of the run was not to get me a solo healing parse, it's that our Astro player wanted a 0 healing parse. And would rescue people out of Star so that they didn't get hit by Star.
That's why my log before your favorite log is my favorite log.
And this was like before Echo too, so it was actually like really hard for me to solo heal, but it was really.
I really tried to like slip myself into the star just before it blew up, but he always rescued me out of it.
Yeah, now Star's too big. I don't think you can do that. Star, even if you put Star at the edge of E9's tiles, I'm pretty sure it would have to hit like at least half the group. Because he still wanted like the highest possible damage parse while getting a 0 healing parse, so he still had to use Star on cooldown, just not hit it.
It was that day I learned the importance of a second wind
wind.
bloodbath.
And Shade Shift, yeah.
Yeah, and Shade Shift, yeah. Oh, Shade Shift got me out of so many things that they shouldn't have.
Man, Shade Shift made it so it was so much fun to choose you as the deployed target for Updogs.
Oh, because of how big the shield was?
Yeah, the double HP bar. Even though you didn't need it because you had like more HP, I should have been
It was just
deploying off of
funny.
myself. It was just funny. I don't know, maybe that's what's missing from this tier, is there's nothing like really satisfying when you get right.
Yeah, there's like the past team had like some of that, but also like it was part of why I personally really didn't even though like harder mechanics in P3 I didn't like them because they felt like clunky and not fun to do correctly.
Yeah, like I guess FOF was pretty satisfying.
The things like the Shadowkeeper clones and all of the relativities, just watching them go off when you set everything up right is like the best thing in the game.
Yeah, relativities. Even though they were like JPEG mechanics that you could just pull up on your second monitor, it still just felt cool when it was right.
Mm-hmm.
And E10 I think would be another fight, would be amazing if orbs didn't exist. The orbs like killed that fight.
Just Wall Orb specifically.
Yeah. If that didn't
That's why-
exist, that fight actually would have been really fun.
Yeah, that's why we had a ton more fun with it after we were able to do Updog. Just make a
You
shield
didn't deal
big
with
enough
the
where you
orbs.
can ignore them. Like, my co-healer asked, literally had me switch to Scholar just so we could do Updog. I had not played Scholar in high-end content at all, and like 90% of the work for Updog is on the back of Scholar. It was really scary, but once we got it, it was very good.
Updog felt wrong, but like not in a
In the
bad
best
way.
Yeah. It's like LB cheesing something, but more fun because you have to work a lot to get it.
Yeah. That's why I like shake cheesing on Warrior when I'm parse. Like shake cheesing P2 is fun. The fucking so you could eat the AoE and the buster.
Yeah.
I get the damage down.
I'm kind of surprised that they still allow that. Like, if you avoid damage with the shield, you don't. you know, no consequences.
Minus the fact that you use every cooldown you can. In the following
Not a
takes
bug, it's a
Bugtail.
feature.
It's fucking scary.
Welcome back, Ice Cream. How have you been, buddy?
We're okay to call it for the day if you're not feeling well, Ice Cream.
Yeah. Migraines are never fun to deal with.
Oh, if we keep going, does this mean this is gonna be our longest break on record so far?
Yeah? I think? Yeah?
Almost,
Do it.
almost a third of our raid time.
You can do a ready check.
Probably give or take 45 minutes.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
If people have already fucked off, that's fine too.
True.
Man, I wish I had 2 charges of venison and 80 would help. Oh, I don't know what gift summons Tracy.
For Valeria, you could just probably send a gif of a pug. I'm sure that'll do the job.
I do monkey flip.
Or monkey flip,
Rude.
yeah, that's it.
I can hear that song when I watch the monkey flip gif.
Tracy's probably some other cat gift.
Where are we going? Are we still doing stuff? No, I see ice cream.
Yeah,
Posting
we're
podcasts.
we're still going.
We're trying to summon people back.
Why do you not post no monkeys for me?
Oh,
Wait,
the monkey foot didn't go through?
I thought Mira posted a monkey flip.
Yeah, I did! Oh my god, it didn't show up.
Outrageous.
I know. We were literally talking about it, and I clicked on it, and it just didn't load. Bad. I don't know how to summon Tracy.
Don't know
Probably
if
some
it's animal
generic
of choice.
cat
I mean, Pogs would work for me as well. Why have they still not added like a Pug minion to this game?
You could always get the. Isn't there? There was a pug something.
Yeah, the mount that you get for like getting like
Yeah, let's go
3,000
get them out.
S rank hunts. I'm good.
3,000. Come on.
I think I will.
Only 3,000.
There was a Reddit post like a couple months like into when they released that, and basically the Reddit posts were people that had the Pug and they were saying to anyone thinking about getting this mount, don't.
Oh,
It's
I
the
read
worst
that.
grind. And
Yeah.
when I read the first one, I was like, damn, that sounds crazy. Maybe that guy just like burnt himself out. But then I seen multiple posts of that throughout the weeks, and it was just like, damn, everyone that's got this Pug is saying don't. I suppose they did grind like an expansion's worth of hunts in like a month. What would fireworks under the market board count towards? Like, are they miscellaneous or?
Slingy. Oh, I should have been tending to my island sanctuary this whole time. What am I doing?
Some of these fireworks are 50k for one.
Oh my word.
Did you get your vegetable firecrackers?
Oh, I forgot about those ones. There's not many fireworks even on the market board. Are these the ones with vegetables?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a back of the market board, by the way. Oh, it's flyers that come out. I know I was fully expecting like potatoes or something to come out.
Oh, yeah. These ones shoot out like tomatoes and corn.
Oh, I think they're up on the market board too. You just start weaving these in again and place of a pot. Oh, I did have more fireworks. I put them on my retainer.
That's painful. I was just added in memes with a ley lines dodge.
Yeah.
That is pain and suffering. Also, we still haven't summoned Tracy, right?
Yeah, I figured. Oh,
Oh,
hello, Tracy.
hello, Tracy. Oh no, now we've lost Sora.
Oh, no, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just changing mics.
Oh, alright.
The legendary hour-long break.
Hey, everyone's portraits are working again. Let's go.
Yay, I didn't change anything.
Why does it go away so quick?
Oh, because it goes like into like one of those little sub menus that you can select.
But a firework on instead of stinks.
Dangers of fireworks.
Never stuck my rotation this hard.
Oh, deck bag! Didn't even notice.
1-2. Three, 4. Then 5, 6. Then 7, 8. Pass Nisi and clear up the middle.
After the heals. Okay.
Yeah.
He's spinning.
That's fine. Well, we survived the water stack and then exploded to lightning.
I was just patiently waiting on the other side. I'm like, where's ice cream? I see ice cream over there, and then I see the judgment.
Yeah, put off the other markers so we can start getting used to them for the
Sure.
and stuff.
These ones?
Yeah. No, I want to make
pull was that? Kind of want to see if I didn't crit a single time.
I have no idea.
It's going
That was
back in.
3 Shintons and the full everything, including Yukikaze. And if that wasn't enough, that must have been literally disgustingly bad RNG.
You rolled everything.
It's like me on Rita.
I don't think I've seen a single Sora one in the past couple of them.
Basically, like, I move then I.
Sounds like you're murdering Tracy as well.
I'm like pushing Tracy out of the way just so I can get in front of her.
Why so ouchy?
1-2. Three, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. Into the middle. Nisi pass. Clear out middle.
Okay. Please make the blaster.
Yeah, it really sucks there because I am out of range of you if we get split up with the chakrams.
Yeah, and there's not much I can give them either that I'm not like. I think hopefully that'll should be enough.
Okay, it doesn't help that I had to bust a ton of stuff to keep Yang and Tracer alive.
Yeah, that's
1-2.
Missing one.
Ruh-roh.
One, two. Three, four. 5, 6. 7, 8. Explosion, Nisi Pass, clear out mid. Water to south, lightning to B.
No. Well, ice cream in the guide, it's you can be southwest, like that's where they are, but there's nothing to say that you can't stay north and then move to east if you want to do the lightning there. As long as you don't bump into whoever's north of the EC.
clean though. That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't like Gunbreaker's real.
When you guys went like double Dark Knight for 2 pulls. Times.
Did we? I don't remember being dark or something.
I remember those days.
Yeah, it was like Ice Cream wanted to do it for the meme.
What was wrong with it? Was it LB good?
LP gauge, but it's mostly just funny because now we have no Dark Knights. As a healer, I miss TPN. Mistake busters.
So where would the fun be if too much of the damage was mitigated?
Fair. True and valid.
Like anytime I've ever tanked anything, I want tank busters to really just punish me.
Why you like UCOP so much?
Absolutely.
Nothing like getting crit flat.
You want the tank buster hurt you on a personal level.
Yeah. I want to be insulted by Bahamut's foot in my face.
Oh, the good number.
1, 2. Three, 4. 5, 6. No, my thing didn't go off.
Could be worse. Jesus, you're getting jumped.
Middle, explosions, past Nisi, open mid. Water down south, lightning to B.
I'm pretty sure we told them no.
Enumeration time. Oh right, we have to get like away from the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Water.
I remember
Forgot about that.
last second.
Yeah.
I gotta put that more south then.
Yeah, we should probably put the person who's actually water should be like on the back end of the circle, and then
Yeah.
Ogre should be.
Cause
Like,
I put it like here, so yeah.
Yeah.
Back of that.
Cool.
We want to do one more pull.
Yeah, I'm down for one more.
1 minute left on my food match. No holding hands. Switching Macy's.
The forbidden affection.
How lewd. 1, 2. Three, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. To the middle, past Nieces, and clear out the middle. Water to south, lightning to B. Navigate towards north for Enum. Oh right, it's Bates, then Enum.
Yeah, well, there's a mine there. That's okay.
Mine for me.
Didn't realize
Okay.
it left this huge lava puddle.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then what that means is that when I go on my way back north, I just stop at west until I bait.
Yep.
Sorry, east. Or because I have, yeah, because I have dashes and stuff, I'll go west, Cassie. Since I'm assuming that we're the two that are going to be baiting the.
No, so Ice Cream, you're not the one baiting the puddle. It should be Cassie and you. And
Yeah,
then
we
you
don't
took
actually
mine
explode the mines for like a few bits after
out. Yeah.
when they're put down. Unlike before when I blew them up like right away.
So since I have on Avance, Cassie, I can go take care of west. Since we'll be meeting, like everyone will be meeting back up northeast. That way you just have less travel time. If that works.
We'll have like one enumeration northeast and one enumeration northwest-ish.
Yeah.
When does the spin crusher happen? Like by the time water goes out,
Spin Crusher happens like right after the pass.
Yeah.
right after the pass. Okay, yeah, so I could just because I went right. I'm scared of spin crusher.
Spin Crusher's going to be west anyway, so like as long as you're anywhere.
Yeah,
but
that's
there.
why I went like east. I went like all the way
Yeah.
around.
You can go through center. It's a very like small cone expands into like a large one. Because I just stand in
There's
the
like
center to
there's,
dodge it.
there's like enough room anyway for me. I think I found out what I should do healing wise there. It seemed like it felt comfy.
Yeah, I think it was okay.
So for next day, we'll just decide. Well, even now who's baiting west and east, and we can go from there.
Yeah.
Not too bad
Field
today.
was before second water, or was it after? When we have
What
to
there?
destroy, when we have to destroy Cruise Chaser's shield, or after?
That's
It was
after
after water.
enumerations.
It's after. Okay.
I think it's after second
Yeah,
water.
because Brute's gonna do the flamethrower and stuff too. For that.
Oh right, you can only damage that from the front, so.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be
But I
like
guess it's
southwest, but then I kind of like go towards the center, but I'm not moving him. Like he's just gonna be southwest facing like northeast.
yeah, and it's not like only certain people can kill the shield now because we have them all center.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So that won't be as tight of a.
Pretty
trying
much
to figure it
everyone
out.
can hit him, but ice cream.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could use some AoE stuff there.
moment
I-
with
I-
this. Oh, go ahead.
I think for like being consistent, I think Yang should bait East Mine and Cassie should bait West, just so that we are still near our like Nisi partners. So that you guys
Oh,
can
right.
be left and right enumeration.
Yeah,
to
I forgot about
keep
that.
just to keep things consistent.
Because it's enumeration then pass.
Yeah.
Like pretty much at the same time.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Plus, it shouldn't be more movement since we're like baiting directly south, so you guys should be doing like almost a parallel path.
Right. I just got hard focused in on that both enumerations were going to be northeast, but that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, you in fact don't want them to overlap too much.
Yeah. Oops.
Oops, all explosions.
Space is scuffed with Sage, man. I go in.
You're cutting out a lot, by the way. I don't know if it's just me,
Yeah.
but
Oh, so,
I usually
sorry.
hear the first word of a sentence.
This phase is really scuffed for Sage. I don't go in with fairly. I assume I'm cutting it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it.
but I know what you're trying to say, and yes,
Yeah.
it's a problem. Plus, with all of the burst healing we have to do, there's very little I can give to the tanks right at the beginning of that phase.
I have to GCD shield them. That's really all I can do at that point.
Yeah, because I have to like bust all my lilies for the whirlwind and then the 1 HP thing.
No, you didn't miss anything, Ice Cream. Just talking healer stuff and range baits. And the fact that you're not allowed to hit the shield. Because you can't. Because you won't be in front of it.
It's like a group day out, but we're even ice cream behind. Now, if we don't blow up the shield, I'll be mega concerned if there's 7 people hitting it instead of like the 3 that were hitting it before.
Yeah. Well, I am going to head out. It's been a day. So I'll catch you guys next week.
Catch you next week. Have a good night,
I-
everyone.
It
Night.
keeps happening. I keep accidentally muting and forgetting to unmute myself.